Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, SheisMelissaa. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I have not posted. Don't judge me. Been going through a lot of things, which is why I'm doing this video, doing a little life update to let y'all know what's been going on with me and my channel. So, where do I start? I started my channel back in the summer. I started thinking about it during the summer, and then I started posting some videos. Basically, what motivated me is because I broke my leg and I had a lot of downtime, and I was just sitting at home, and I said, what are some things that I could do to like improve myself? And I've always wanted to start a channel, so I decided to start one. And through the midst of me starting my channel, you know, I was going through therapy and stuff, and so I was able to start walking again. And I was given a recent job opportunity where I relocated to a new area. Well, I shouldn't say new area. I relocated back to where I was from. So let me back up. I'm from Jersey. I was born and raised in Jersey, moved out to Maryland for school, went to college, lived there for about 10 years after I graduated, moved back to Jersey, then moved back to Maryland, then moved back to Jersey after I broke my leg. So the first time I moved back to Jersey, I had went through with my kid's father, and I decided to move back for family. The second time, I broke my leg, and I needed family again to be around me while I was dealing with my leg being broke, and it was easier just to deal with the boys and stuff. I wasn't getting much support at the time when I was living in Maryland, so it was just easier to just be at home with my family. But then, like, as I was living there through my therapy and stuff, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I really miss Maryland. I felt like Maryland was really my home. And so I started applying to different jobs in Jersey and Maryland, and then I got this great job opportunity to relocate back. And so I relocated back to Maryland. And so I relocated back this top of the year, and it was just like a lot of adjusting, just a lot of things that I had to do, just like, because it happened so fast. I had to figure out where we were gonna move, you know, packing, helping my dad, you know, because I was living in my old family's house, and so we had to pack up. It was just a lot of things that I was doing. And then when I finally moved back out here, you know, I was like adjusting, and then, you know, I was dating trash. You know, it was just a lot of things that I was doing that I should have focused more time on myself. And so like around, I feel like February, March, when all of the coronavirus thing happened, I took the time to really just focus on myself. So through just me self-reflecting, this is something that I was like, I really wanted to do. And so I just need to get back into it. And I'm like, I have to stop making excuses. You know, I set the goal to do this video this weekend, and it's Mother's Day weekend. And so it's just been a lot, you know, just dealing with this weekend and like really sitting here and being transparent, because I don't like to be transparent. I like to be very private. So part of like sometimes when I can't do videos, I have like these great ideas, and then like I get so caught up with the boys, and I'm just so busy, and I just don't, you know, when I do have the time for myself, I get lazy, you know, I get tired, I want to relax, I want time to myself. And so I'm pushing myself more. I'm like, okay, when I have downtime, when I don't have the boys, when they're with their dad, to go ahead and record or take some time to vlog or do something to post. So I did that this week. I started posting a lot more. And one thing when I decided to do this life update was that I started saying, okay, well, let me share a little bit about this whole co-parenting thing and Mother's Day, because that's really been like heavy on my spirit this past week. Just like with, you know, so for those who don't know, my mom passed away 10 years ago. And so it's hard not having her. It's hard going through life and having my mom not be there, going through these milestones of me just being a mom, especially during this quarantine time. It was just like so many things that I wanted to ask her with cooking recipes, because I'm Haitian, and you know, there's a lot of Haitian dishes, and I couldn't really ask her. Like I had to literally Google, research, ask other people. And so that's just been like very upsetting, because it's just like, I really wish I could just call her and ask her, you know, just some things. And then even with this whole quarantine thing and social distancing, just her not being here, her presence, not even being able to call her really sucks. Then especially during this time, you see everybody posting their mom, talking about their mom, and like, I love being a mom and I love my boys, but sometimes it's always bittersweet around this time because it's like I love being a mom and I love my boys, but I don't have that moment with my mom, like especially now that I'm older, to ask her just different tips, ask her different things, you know, even them just calling to say, Grandma, happy Mother's Day, or just Grandma, I miss you. Like those things really have affected me. And I didn't realize it until just, you know, just I guess maybe this week I was getting like just emotional out of nowhere. Like I would literally just start crying for no reason. So I was like, okay, I need to like take my energy and put it towards other things and stop being so negative, because I find myself getting negative or getting down or getting all sad. So I was like, you know, let me just put my energy towards a video and just do a life update, because I've been saying I'm gonna post and I have not posted. So I decided to do my life update and just share a little background about myself. So yeah, I said it was bittersweet, like I said, with my mom not being here, but it's also a great thing to have my boys. But there's some times where I wish like I was part of a family. Meaning like, you know, I wish sometimes that my boys had a family, that me and their father could have figured things out and did better by them. But you know, yeah. Let me drink some wine for that. I'm not gonna negative talk, but there have been a lot of things that I have gone through with their father. And so where I am today, I just wish that, you know, with things like this, like Mother's Day or holidays, that I could spend it with my family being whole, my family being together. Co-parenting is not easy at all. And when two people are not in the same place where they see co-parenting the same thing, it becomes very difficult. So I try my best to always stay neutral. I try my best to always have a level head. I try my best to always think about the boys when I make certain decisions and not be petty and not be angry. And so that took a lot of reflecting, a lot of pointing the finger at myself so that I could do better by my boys and do better by myself and be able to be a respectable person towards their father, and they see that. So sometimes during these holidays, I tend to wish or have these moments where I'm like, dang, I wish our family was together. I wish our family could have, I guess, made it through. But then there's times I'm just like, but I couldn't continue to keep dealing with the stuff that I was dealing with. So at the end of the day, you know, with co-parenting, it's just something that is a work in progress. Me and their father are on good terms, but there are some times where we butt heads or we don't see eye to eye. And so as far as like visitation and stuff like that and how we rotate our schedule, we have a good schedule. And so it works out, you know. So like, unfortunately, the boys and Mother's Day fell on his days that he has them, so he gets them for the next few days. So I got to spend a couple hours with them in the morning, but you know, they're with their dad, so I'm just spending it alone. So I just said, you know what, let me take this time, not be sad, and do some things for myself. And that's why I did my life update video. And then I shot some other content. So my plan is, like I said, is to post more and do better and, you know, cross these goals that I have planned for myself for the remainder of the year. Because 2020 might be canceled for some people, but it's not canceled for me. I'm not letting this coronavirus defeat me and keep me at home all sad and like worried about getting it or whatever. I'm trying to do what I need to do so I can better myself and that I can be a great mom to my boys and just be a great person to me, because I don't think I've spent time enough focusing on myself. You know, I was in a relationship with their father for close to 10 years, so I never really focused enough on me. So that's literally what I'm doing. I'm trying to enjoy this journey. I spent some of the years when the boys were born arguing with him, going back and forth with him, dealing with a lot of drama with him that I still never had time for me. And my plan moving forward is just to post more things about, like I said, my goal was to be transparent. My goal on YouTube and my channel is to display things about me being a mother, display my lifestyle, display beauty, and just things that I love to do, things that I enjoy. So I hope you guys stay with me. I hope you guys love what I have coming forward. And yeah, if you like this video, don't be afraid to like, don't be afraid to comment, don't be afraid to subscribe, and let me know if you want me to do anything else. Like, share your thought about some of my videos so that I can do more of, think about other things outside of the box. But yeah, catch y'all later and enjoy y'all day.